Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you my all-new refurbished anti-gravity belt buzz. So I didn't actually get him brand new, I've actually refurbished him from parts from this buzz. So when I got this buzz, I thought that the parts would all be really good and glow in the dark really well and everything, but they didn't. So I actually repainted most of him. But, so then also I noticed the replacement arms I ordered for this buzz that I did a video on how to replace them did not glow as bright. So I switched the arms around. So now his original arms are on this buzz. And then another major thing I did is I switched the motor over to this buzz. So if you can sort of tell, this buzz has a pinker head and it's a little smaller. So this buzz, I like his head sculpt better. And also his neck ring glows in the black light. It doesn't actually glow in the dark, but it lights up in the black light. His is a darker green and it doesn't glow. And then I left the, so basically I switched the back pieces and I just left the wings on the back pieces, so I didn't actually unclip the wings and the wires and switch the back pieces. I did have to switch the computer boards though, so I actually changed the computer board from both of these because the computer board's mounted onto the back piece. And I think that's about it that I did. I also I left my all new ordered globe on this one because it's a bit better condition than this one. It was box damage on this one. So I'm gonna turn off the lights now so you can actually see the glow paint. So you can see the glow paint now is better on this buzz, and you can see how I had to repaint most of this buzz. I tried to coat that arm with glow paint, and so it is brighter glowing than it was originally, and same thing with that arm. And then his chest piece was the biggest improvement. If you watched my other video, I think you can sort of tell a difference that his chest piece does glow a lot brighter now, because before it was just terrible. It barely glowed at all. And you can see though the arms he had glowed really nicely, so I switched them over. And this buzz's feet already glowed really bright. This one though, right there, his ankle joint, that right here had no paint. So I actually completely added all that paint. See, if you did watch my other video, you can definitely tell that it is a major improvement. I didn't want to paint the wings, but if you look at the light up wings, one of them glows brighter than the other. So I didn't really want to do that, so I'm just going to leave it because I didn't want to get glow paint on the lights. So you can see that the anti-gravity belt glows for a little longer because I switched over the better parts to him. I guess the glow paint I used on the wings that I added onto this buzz was pretty good. What I actually did for this, instead of what I did for his feet and his chest plate, is I actually dipped the wings in the glow paint. It's the same exact glow paint, but I taped it up really well, and I just dipped the whole thing in the glow paint, and so it got a lot thicker coat. And so I'm also going to show you quick, once I turn back on the lights, how I switched over the motor. So this is the first time now that he's actually had
Space Ranger.
a moving head, because before it was completely broken, so I didn't even get to see it moving before at all. And you can see he has the light up wings.
Initiated full perimeter sensor scan of Sector 1.
And I also switched over the speakers. So he has a bit better speaker than he did before. Here's what his speaker used to sound like. You can tell it's a bit quieter.
Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
So you can see now he doesn't have a moving head. I hope eventually I might get another one of these
Hello.
buzzes.
Is there anyone out there? The evil Emperor Zurg is out there somewhere.
So I'm hoping I'll eventually get one of these buzzes off Craigslist or eBay. And so then I can take more parts off of that buzz, like the moving head. I still have another working green
Hello? Are you still there?
green light wing. The right wing technically. It was the red light wing that wasn't working.
Spaceship? It'll take weeks to repair it.
So yeah, so if I eventually get another buzz with a working red
Perhaps
wing
some fresh air will help.
and a motor,
Please help me open
I'll
my
switch it over to this buzz.
No readout yet if the air is breathable. I better keep my helmet closed. Favorite life forms.
Thanks for watching
Really,
this video.
you are.
If you have any
Space Ranger never
questions
lies.
on how I did this, I do have video footage of most of the time that I was doing it, but it took me 2.5 hours to switch over the parts. So
Hello? Is there anyone out there?
it would be a pretty long
You and me
video
will be
if you
friends
do request
to
me to
infinity
upload it,
and beyond.
and I would need to edit the video a little bit. So again, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other videos on my channel.
I am Buzz.